This is the Emergency Medical Minute, sponsored by Mile High Ambulance.
Hey EMM, we are excited to announce that we are now accepting applications for our second annual Diversity and Inclusion Award. The award is eligible to fourth-year med students identifying as underrepresented in medicine and are applying to EM residencies. We are extending 3 $200 awards to selected individuals following a blinded review of all applications. Applications will be accepted through the end of November, with winners being announced mid-December. Check out our website at www.emergencymedicalminute.org/EDI-award for all the details and to access the free application. Or you can click on the link in our show notes. Thank you.
All right, well, good evening for anybody that's here. This is going to be a quick little medical minute on an interesting study I saw recently. People may be aware we're coming up on a midterm election. There's a lot of, conflict in politics. And somebody thought it would be an interesting idea to take a look at what happens to people around a stressful presidential election. So in 2020, they looked at the rate of cardiovascular admissions, so stroke, heart failure, MIs, and they compared the time after the presidential election, 5 days after, compared to a similar period a few weeks before. And this was done in a fairly large health system in California. And they found that overall, the rate of admissions went up by 20% for cardiovascular issues, and the rate of MIs went up by 40% compared to the pre-presidential time frame. The group that was most affected, probably not surprising, is older white men. Lots of heart attacks around a presidential election. So, like I said, we have a kind of contentious election coming up, so maybe we should watch out for increased risk of MIs and other cardiovascular conditions in the next couple months, especially after November. Thanks, guys.
We'd like to thank our sponsor, Health One Continental Division, and Swedish Medical Center for their financial contributions to the EMM. Donations from them and listeners like you make it possible for us to fulfill our mission of producing and spreading free medical education to the masses. If you enjoy our show, please consider making a one-time or recurring donation to help cover our operational costs and keep the EMM awesome. Click on the link in our show notes to make a donation. Thank you for listening.